guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you Jayce's 11-month update. I've never filmed a month update on my channel before, but I thought this would be fun to look back on. And if you want to see any of my other month updates for him, it's all on my Instagram, and I'll just link that down below. It's at Maxside. Yeah. And so let's get right into it. So this is Jayce. He is 11 months old. I cannot believe where the time has gone. He's going to be 1 in no time. Are you leaving already? This month has been really hard on us. He caught the flu of the century, and he was like vomiting and diarrhea and like wasn't even eating for 2 weeks. So it's been tough. He like lost some weight, so we're just kind of recuperating from that. It's also messed with his sleep schedule. So he has been waking up at 5:30 in the morning, sometimes 4:30. But normally he sleeps until 8, and he goes to bed at 7:30 typically. So here, go play. In regards to food, he pretty much eats what we eat. I always have puree on hand in case we're eating something and he doesn't have a lot of it, then I can just give him some puree. He completely boycotted puree a couple months ago, which is why we went to strictly baby-led weaning, but we were doing kind of a mix ever since he was 5 months old. Well, 6 months old is when we started doing both. He loves fruit. There's a few, he's a little bit pickier with vegetables, but he likes green beans, he likes peas, he likes corn. Okay, I'm gonna have to kick the dog out. This is not working. Bye-bye, Copper. Okay. Hopefully that's gonna be easier. Jayce is waving bye-bye because I was like, bye-bye, Copper. Bye-bye. Okay, back to food. So yeah, he's a little bit pickier with vegetables. He likes chicken. He'll sometimes eat ground beef. Hit or miss. Typically he'll eat rice. Hi. He loves avocado. He loves tuna, which is something new. Yeah. He's naked because he loves being naked. Okay, who's that in there? Who's that? Oh my gosh, he's the cutest little baby I ever did see. Okay, he's just playing in his room now, so we'll see how long that lasts. But I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, so he is on formula. He has about 5 6-ounce bottles a day. Hi. Hi. We started switching him to whole milk a couple weeks ago, and he doesn't like it by itself yet, so we were mixing it with his formula. And then he got super sick, so I didn't want to keep like giving him more dairy when that's hard on his stomach. So what's new this month is he is so talkative. Like, this kid used to be so quiet, and I was worried that he was never going to talk because he was just like other babies his age were like blah blah blah, or like saying like mama or da 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 and stuff, and he wasn't saying anything. And then like this month he's like, it's the loudest kid ever, aren't ya? He likes to do that. That's his thing. La 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 la. Can you do it? Can you go la 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 la? No, not for the camera. Yeah. So mentally this month is where I noticed the biggest change. Like before it was such physical things, like learning to crawl, learning to stand, all that stuff. And this month it is so mental he knows what I'm saying, and it's very clear now. And like he says mama and dada, and I know he knows what it means. Like he only says mama when he's upset and he wants me to pick him up. And he just like reaches up to me and he's like mama, mama, mama. And then when Matt's gone at work all day, Jayce is just like, Dad, 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 Dad. He's covered licking your toes. Like I was on the phone with my dad the other day, and Jayce was like, Dad, Dad, Dad. I was like, that's not your dad. So he definitely knows what it means. He listens way better, like when I tell him to stop or I tell him to come here. He does it. Today he put some dog food in his mouth and I was like, spit it out, and he spat it out. So that's like crazy that he's like such a little human now, and he knows like he's able to communicate with me more. Like if he's like cranky, I'm like, are you hungry? And he like stops and he's like, and then he like slams his hand down, which is like yes. In regards to physical milestones, he took his first step this month, but with getting sick and stuff like that, he has had no desire to start walking or anything. So I thought he was going to be an early walker just because he showed all the signs, like he was crawling so early, then he was standing so early, and then he's been standing unassisted for a couple months now. So he definitely has the strength to walk, but he's a very cautious baby, and it's funny to like see that now because he like stands totally fine and he's like pretty comfortable with that now. But the moment I try to get him to walk, he just like panics and he's like reaching for our hands, and like he just like doesn't show any interest to take a step. However, today he kind of was walking while like pushing off the wall, and so that was like the only time he's ever shown interest in like walking instead of crawling. If he wants to go somewhere, he just crawls. So I think he'll be walking soon enough, but I'm trying not to like push him, but I am like super excited for that moment. So I just work with him a little bit. He has like a push toy thing, and he uses that all by himself to walk. So he's a good little walker, but he just doesn't want to let go yet, do ya? No. In regards to naps, we are literally just phasing out his third nap. We started probably last month, and so sometimes he wouldn't have a third nap, and then sometimes he'd have like a half-hour third nap. Then with him being sick, he was napping like, he was literally awake for like an hour at a time, and then he would be back asleep. So again, that kind of messed with it. So he's been having 3 naps this week as he's starting to get better, but very short third naps, like half an hour. So I know it's kind of rare for an 11-month-old to like still be having 3 naps, but you know, when he's cranky and he like wants to nap, I'm just like, okay. I don't really push him, and he sleeps fine normally when he's not sick. So that's basically where we're at. He is your typical boy. He is a going concern. He does not stop moving. Like, I wish I could just get him to sit with me for this video, but that's just not going to happen. That's not who he is. He does not sit. He does not cuddle. He doesn't really watch TV. He only did when he was sick. And like with him waking up in the early morning, I try to just like get him to lay on the couch with me and watch a show, and that lasts probably a whole 10 minutes, and then he's crawling around and stuff, and so it's exhausting. Yeah, you're exhausting. I miss the newborn cuddles for sure. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for today's video. If you have any other questions that I didn't touch on about him, let me know in the comments down below. Or if there's any video suggestions regarding him or like parenting. I love to sit down and do sit down videos, so yeah, just leave any suggestions down below. Follow me on Instagram to see more of his updates. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Good job. Bye-bye. Say see you next time. Woo!